Good day, YouTube. How are you doing today? I am the Trishetican, and welcome back to FTB Omnia. Hope we're all well, because I know I am. So, I was a little bit busy in between episodes. I left off... Oh yes, we left off doing the this over here. I had to expand it a little bit, so my walls are now an extra thickness all the way around, which is fine. And in here, I've set up the new killing devices from Dark Utilities, the player damage things, these guys. They required a few things. Luckily, we had a couple of phantom membranes. I had to use a puckle diamonds, and that was just black dye and stone, so it wasn't that bad for them. And these seem to kill things a lot better, and they dropped items. Those iron things were not dropping the blaze rods. So I switched over to these. We've got a pooler back there still. We've just got one. So I've embedded it in the... Ow, ow. Yeah, ow. And back here, we have our vacuum chest, which has got some stuff in it. The vacuum chest from WTBW was, I thought, just slightly better for what I wanted. There was the ender hopper, which... admittedly, less ender pearls. This needed 2. This needed 1. But I just thought it was just better. It goes straight into a chest there. Maybe the other one will be better later on when I get maybe some ender chest kind of thing set up to auto-import items and whatnot into... Oh, I just noticed this got like cool bits hanging off the side. Yeah, cool. So, back inside. I had left it on with the blazes inside it when I went mining, and now we have 261 blaze rods. So that's a thing. We won't need the blazes for a while. We could probably run our power system off of it somehow. I would imagine we'd be able to do that somewhere. So today, I want to start setting up a couple of things for mining, because my mining exploits, although doing reasonably well, we're up to 260 iron, and we think we've got iron in the back still. Yeah, I've got some iron there and even some dust. So it's not as if we don't have any, but I want to be able to mine better. So let's go back into mining gadgets, because that's what we were wanting to use. We've got the mining gadge here, which I've not really used that often, just because I feel like it should be a 3x3. It just should be. So let's start making ourselves. We need a modification table, which needs a blank module. This is where my diamonds are all about to disappear. There we go. Modification table. Nice. I'm going to put it here. But we need some modifications to put in it. And there's 2 that I want. Hopefully we have enough. So let's make another 2... redstone. There we go. Let's make another 2 of these. Well, I've got enough diamonds for that. Now, I want this, which costs a lot. A block of diamonds. Oh, down to 3. And a pickaxe. Oh, wow. Do we literally have the exact amount for it? Okay, we've got 3x3 mining, though. That's what we wanted. I also wanted Silk Touch. Oh, we've got everything for it as well. So instead of going down the fortune route, I think the Silk Touch route is what I want to go for. So let's get out my mining drill thing, and I just need to shift click them in, and then they're there. Boom, got them. Now when you're going along, you can shift right click, and you can tell it to turn it off and turn it on. Different ranges and different sizes. So we're setting it to 3x3. You can also set visuals. Range wouldn't actually have been a terrible one as well. Which one was the range? This guy here. Obviously we need 2 more diamonds. Oh, we need 4 more diamonds, which we just do not have. We are 0 for 0 on diamonds. Oh well, we could get 2 from the diamond horse armor. We've got one, maybe 2, unlikely 3 from doing that. But it does mean we've now got a 3x3 mining tool. So that's cool. Let's see it. Actually, you can see it's already got that sort of block overlay. It's not the fastest as well, but once we get more diamonds... Oh, hello, I did not finish you. You can also set different ones for that. So edit visuals, you can do fade blocks instead. and the blocks will fade away rather than shrink away. Actually, I kind of like that better. And also you can set the colours. So as you can see, I've got a purple and black one, which I think looks kind of cool. I often do white and cyan. That's also a really cool colour. But for now, I think this colour's best. And also, we're getting straight up stone and straight up marble instead of getting not that. And also, if we get... Where was that coal I just seen? I just seen coal somewhere, did I not? Did I? Oh yeah, here. So we're getting coal ore, which we can actually process in the crusher and the enrichment chamber. But the crusher can give us three coal, maybe 4, and a dust, and maybe a cobble. I think that's a pretty decent rate. True, with full fortune, you could maybe get that as well. But if we pluck this in the crusher... I should have turned off the output, but we've already got a stack of normal stone on us. That's awesome. Let's see what we get here. We're getting coal, dust. We've got 4 coal, dust, and a cobblestone. Can't argue with that, really, can we? I think that's a pretty decent little thing. Now, our ender pearls are still a problem as well. I've got to 50 endermen on our little thing here, and I do know how I want to... Once we get to 64, so I need another 3 enderman kills to get that. You kind of maybe go out and have a wee hunt to Rooney. Oh, I forgot about the big hole there. Should really smooth that out. We need 3 more enderman kills, and then because endermen are such a pain in the butt to find, I'm going to basically spawn them and kill them myself. We might need another block, which we'll probably need to have ender pearls for. I've never actually checked what they need. Teleport inhibitor. Mining dimension, teleport frame. Was there not a teleport inhibitor? Ah, this guy here. Yeah, we need 1 ender pearl for it and some groundium. This guy will mean that the enderman shouldn't be able to teleport out of a place where I'm killing them. Hopefully that's what it means. We'll have to see, basically. Oh, there's a lot of baddies. Also, I can't go to the village because I've got bad omen again. So, there's that. We'll get annihilated by baddies. I doubt I'm going to find any... I mean... I found 10 so far, and I got 2 ender pearls from that 10. I always think the desert's the best place for them. I don't know why, I just seem to always find them over this area. Hence why I went straight here and not anywhere else. So far, I am not being very lucky. Not lucky at all. Ah. Yeah, I cannot see them. Okay. Well, I can do this in between episodes rather than do it now. We do really need endermen. So you know what? I'm going to hunt through the night, see if I can find any, and I'll be right back. If it will stop. Well, that was a waste of a night. Didn't get anything at all. No enderman spawns whatsoever. You can see why I was wanting this spawner set up, but some days it's taken me 3 or 4 nights just to get 1 enderman spawn, and the next night I'll get 4 or 5. But today I've unfortunately got 0. Village. Still got bad omens. You know, just use the old teleporty ring. Boop. And we're back home. Yay. Well, that's a shame, but it is what it is. So let's continue on with our Patania, the stuff that we're actually needing the blaze rods for. Let's make a couple stacks of blaze powder, because we need blaze powder as well. Let's also grab a floor, the outside. Let's put these things away. And you. Even you can go away. I've not been using the magnet as much. Only when I'm mining, really. Let's grab... I think all of these should have a ton. So let's grab, like... Oh, I didn't mean to put 2 stacks, but 1 stack of flowers. turn them into a couple stacks of petals. Just have in the system, because, you know, sometimes you need to craft stuff with petals. And this makes it easier. Boom, boom. Now, let's grab ourselves some sparks. If I could type, spark. We need... How many do we need? Let's just make the right amount, you know? So we've got one there, one there. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12, 14, at least 14. We could make more to have in the back house, but I don't see why. We can make them anytime we need. So let's make... we need some gold nugs. Gold is actually something we haven't got a massive amount of. We haven't got enough though. 7, 14. And we want a recessive spark. Do we have... we need an ender pearl. We need one ender pearl. Let's place these all in first anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's right, you can put them on here as well. You can kind of see them inside. There, ta-da. Because you can walk through them, they're cool. Okay, ender pearl, ender pearl, ender pearl, ender pearl. Ooh, we could just use one of our ghast tiers. I believe we have one ghast tier left. You know what? Yeah, we're just going to have to use it. And we've got 2 ghast tiers. That's better. That's better. We've got 2. Because we did make the cool thing under here. Yeah, we did. If you wouldn't mind. Could you, thank you. And then we need to do this anyway. Thank you. And then do this. Oh, I put it back on this because items, some of the items I was throwing was going straight through. Boop, boop. Pixie dust, yay! So I mean, that cost us a ghast tier. When you think about it that way, not an ender pearl. Cost us a ghast tier. Pixie dust, recessive spark. Damn, I hope that's the correct enough one. If that's not the correct one, that's going to be slightly annoying. But let's see what happens when I put it on here. There we go. Boom. Yeah, it's the right one. I mean, I knew it was. As you can see, it is dumping everything out of this pool into all of these. That's what I wanted. I'm also going to change where this goes. Because there's no point of having it there anymore. I'm going to put it in this corner, maybe? Yeah, why not? This corner here gets our alchemy catalyst. Nice. Apparently this turns dirt into dirt. Ooh, coarse dirt. Cool. Yeah, so now this should just be almost running all the time. Because this is now going to not just fill up one, but fill up all of these. 14 plus this, 15 mana pools worth of mana. And it's automated. It's just, yeah, I can do that forever. It's fine, it's cool. It is what it is. It feels kind of good. We've got that set up. We've got it automated. And a lot of mana storage in the back there as well. Which means we get Terra Steel a bit better as well at the end of the day. It's going to be cool. So, one thing I want to sort out as well. We are not bad on power in the sense of I made a couple extra of these Mark II solar panels. I upgraded all of our cables to basic because really it didn't cost much more. A bit more iron, but realistically it's not that bad. But we're only working off of solar. And now we do have that near enough infinite supply of blaze rods. If I set it up that way. So these could be burned as fuel. Also need them for energizing? Be from the power mode. But since we're using the power mode anyway, power. Let's look at its... I presume the Furninator can use any stuff, right? So let's just go straight into a basic Furninator. Or do we need to start one anyway? Probably. But let's go for a basic. And then let's have a look at actually upgrading that to the next tier. So basic needs that. It's this. Don't know why that never worked. There we go. Starter. Need another one of these. We've got a basic. That's right. Yeah, basic. But to get this to, say, a hardened one, we need energized steel, which is where this energizer comes in. Okay, cool. So we need one of them. Presume this will be just as easy. We still need them anyway. Cool. Well, we've got the power. We don't really need to use this Furninator right away. So let's make... put that away. Let's make this, which we've almost got enough stuff for. These, we need the top, bottom row things. Boop. Well, that's a stack of them. Boom. Energizing orb. Now we need these energizing rod basics. Now I'm guessing this is going to be like one of these, you set a few of these around, you put everything in the orb, and you power this thing. Going to be like the enchanter thing in actually additions. That's what I'm imagining right about now. So we need a few of these. We need a couple more uprights. Just, we're using this a lot, this mod, so I'm just going to make a pile. There we go. So we need this. Oh, we haven't got any of the wee things. Going to be running out of redstone soon enough, I would imagine. So how many do we want to make? What about 6? Yeah, let's make 6. I think 6 is a good number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's turn them into these. What's that at the top? A block of quartz. Ooh, how much quartz do we have? Got some. Enough. Good. 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice. Now some of our energy cables. We should have some still. We do, because I made a pile. Yeah, basic. Now, place to put this. I could just put it in here for now. I wonder if this would, like, work on... Yeah, it looks poopy. So hoping it would go, like, against the wall and we could have the things down below. So it'd have to be this, and then... some power. And I know I'm using a pickaxe to mine dirt, but it's me. So it's going to have to be up there. Like that? Might have to be like that. Oh, yeah, I should not have used that pickaxe. It destroys simple blocks. Forgot about that. Cool. We'll probably need to put some stuff here. Don't know if mobs can get through that stuff if it's walkable, throughable. So this should be powered. So, what was that, if we were working the next tier, we need energized steel. So we need gold and iron. So let's get some gold. Let's get some iron. And, okay, there's no GUI. So can I just do that and that? Okay, wow, you're fast. I mean, I didn't do the... I wonder if I can put in more than one set. Doesn't look like it. Well, that's a pain in the butt. So let's get it to the next tier. Can I just keep putting stuff in? Oh, I can just right click with that. Ooh, this is going to be annoying to automate, isn't it? What else did we need for this? If we wanted to upgrade it, there was these hardened capacitors which need 4 energized steel as well. So let's make a few of these. I don't know... There's got to be an easy way to automate this somehow. I'm just trying to think in my head. Let's get half a stack of this stuff anyway. Cool. That'll do for now. Put that stuff away, put that away, put that away. Ferninator. Let's upgrade you. So we need these, which needs this. Which needs a couple more of them. Which then goes into making... Oh, you get 2 for that. Okay, cool. Hardened Ferninator. It does 180 FE per tick. Just out of curiosity, blazing crystals needs blaze rods. I mean, we have a ton of blaze rods. Is it ridiculous to just upgrade this to the next tier? I don't think it is. Better sleep through the night, because I'm only generating stuff from solar. And this obviously requires a lot more power. I mean, I could just go place this down with like a stack of blaze rods in it as well to back my power up. Oh, okay, yeah, mobs can just walk through that. Okay, so we're going to have to definitely get our mana glass there in the back. Good to know, though. Oh, hello. Cool. I did not expect just a creeper to walk through that wall there. So I wonder if that meant... No, it doesn't seem to have a recipe in there. Let's just have a look at our power and see how it's handling. It should be fine. We're not draining too much. Yeah, we're still fine on power. Really... I'm just thinking, if we're ever going to get mining set up as well, we better have power. You know, you always need more power. Hence the name of the mod. But we have... Yeah, we have hit the wrapping up point. We've got way past the wrapping up point, I just noticed. So, in between episodes, I might make a few more of these blazing crystals and Enderman hunts. Enderman hunts is definitely going to be the name of the game through the end. At least enough to get ourselves our orb to tier 1. Because then, what I'll do is I'll make another one and then kill them that are getting spawned. Easy, right? Let's make another doohickey. I'll have to do some mining because I just realised I have no diamonds. So I'll do mining. I'll do Enderman. And I'll make a couple more of these. Anyway, guys, I'm the Treasure Etiquette signing off today's episode. Hope you enjoyed. Have fun. I said that really quickly.